So I don't really need the broccoli head.
But that does look pretty in the stir fry.
Yeah, it does. But,
it's
right,
nice
so...
to learn how to make a floret.
Or a mini floret. Yes, okay, I can do that as well. So would you prefer me to start with the... Right, okay. Floret. No, I'm joking. Right, okay, so basically what you want to do is... now that I've cut it off the stalk, you can see that it's like...
branches.
Yeah, little trees within trees. And basically all you want to do is... cut that tree off within a tree. Now some of the trees are bigger than others, like that. So then what you want to do is you want to cut it halfway down and then split it. And you've roughly got the same size. And we're talking happy days. Now you will notice that the closer you get in, the smaller they get. So sometimes you need to split these because now I've got 2 florets into one. Yes, technically 3, but I don't want to break that into another one because it's going to get too small, and then one is going to overcook than the other. Yep, and I now truly believe that's enough for it. Right, now, mushrooms. Mushrooms, yeah, they are. A lot of the time they're grown in crap. Most of the time they're in some sort of hydroponic, but you get these little black marks on them, and you just want to get a little bit of...
Anything more about it? Or some
No,
you just want to get a little bit of chunks.
Peel them, and you don't want to wet them.
Yeah, you just want to make sure that there's no black bit or any dirt.
So you don't peel them?
No.
You can peel them. I'll show you. I will show you how to peel one.
Okay.
The skin, like all things, is anything just under the skin is the best part of it.
Right. So you want to peel one. You're talking to me about peeling. Do you like the Peel Hotel? Is that what you are asking?
No, I don't. I've got nothing. I'm not against the Peel Hotel.
Right, so basically, I've just snapped this little bit in half.
I've been there.
And then snap that a half again. Right, so now what I'm up to is I've got a knob.
A cup, not a knob.
It looks like a knob to me.
Overhead.
So basically, now what you want to do is carefully and very carefully just peel it back.
That's if you choose to do that.
It looks beautiful underneath.
Yes.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it does look amazing, but you're missing out on the stalk. So, I mean, if you choose to do this, it's also a wonderful idea. And you do want to, like, get that woody bit off and just get rid of it. But you can slice that and work with it. So, either way, we're going to, like... slice off the mushrooms, and then, you know, there's several ways that we can cut them. I mean, normally for me in a stir fry, I would prefer them cut into 6s, so they're like wedges, and then that you would just cut into a 1/4. So therefore that in itself is good to go. Or cut it in half. So ideally you could take your own path on what you choose to do. I find something a little bit bigger is better. Now especially if you have a bigger mushroom, like a field mushroom, which would be
big flat mushroom,
you know,
full of flavour.
That compared to this, I would recommend to take the stem out, cut it how I showed you, and peel it because it is quite fibrous. And then what I would do is I would cut it in half. And then cut it into 3. And cut it into 3 again. Then you'll have nice little wedges.
Oh, it's a tofu.
Yeah.
Damn straight. Either way, all these mushrooms are going into our stir fry. So that's kind of showing you it doesn't really matter how you cut your mushrooms because they're going to, you know, ideally be probably the first thing you're going to cook.
Super. So that's the chopping phase.
That is the chopping phase. One other help I'm going to give on this is whenever you get a lemon, give it some help. They've had a good life. They've lived on a tree. They've not paid taxes. Put your paying taxes into that. Damn you. Now this is not a bad lemon. You can actually see the rind is leaking oil from this. It's quite good. Right. So cut it in half. And then cut a small wedge. You got a bowl for me, cuz?
Yeah, this one's clean, I think.
Yeah, that one could be clean. If that works. So then what you want to do is, this is like a little funnel. So the liquid's going to run down here, but obviously, I mean, you could pull these out first. Doesn't really matter. But stick that through your hands. That did not poke me in the eye then. I have not been at the Peel Hotel. Recommending the Peel Hotel. It is great. I do love it. Seen a very good friend there who worked there a few years ago. He had some of the best legs I've seen in the industry. No word of a lie.
Well, I got thrown out because I wore stilettos and they weren't going to let me in.
Oh.
They told me to go home and I had to wear flat shoes. I wasn't allowed to wear high heels.
Oh.
Here we go. We got lemon ready to go. Oh, thank you, cuz. Did one of the boys spurt?
Yeah, one of the boys spurred.
All right.
Are these for tonight or are these for the...
I thought you wanted them for...
tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And they're ready to go.
Super. So, okay, that's the end of that little session, is it?
So you're all right.
And this,
Yes.
while you guys go out and do what you do, I'll finish bits here and make sure it's hot when you get back and have the asparagus ready to go.
Well, don't I need to, like, I've got another 2 dishes to get ready, like.
Yeah, I know, but that's going to have to be after we eat dinner, I think, because dinner's going to be ruined if we don't eat it. And we don't want that.
We're going to eat it.
That's right.